You know, something I noticed a while back when a lot of these new companies started to show up on the scene, they brought in technology, which is good. Technology is awesome, but the problem is it can get too good. And what I mean by that is we clearly don't want to become an electronic version of that salesperson that nobody likes at the dealership. And you know exactly the one I'm talking about. He's the guy that stands out on point and says, oh, this person can't buy a car for whatever reason. And just by looking at the car that's pulling on the lot, that lady can't buy a car, she needs her husband. And that's just old thinking, and that's prejudice. And that's what happens with technology that can go into your database and start kicking people out and saying, no, we don't want to talk to this person. No, we don't want to talk to that person. We only want the lowest hanging fruit. And low-hanging fruit, by its own definition, is reward without work, and that's not the car business. That's not the car business I grew up in. So, you know, we don't want to become an electronic version of that type of salesperson, but we do want to become a electronic version of the salesperson that we like. And for those that have been around a while, like me, back when I sold cars, I'd like to become a version of the salesperson that goes up into the attic of the dealership, unwinds the box of deals that were 2-3 years old, you know, takes the string off of them and pulls deal jackets out and say, okay, how can I find a deal? That's how we used to find deals. And we have the technology now to be able to go in and do that. That's good, that's aggressive, that's what we want. We don't want to start just saying, oh, this guy can't buy a car, that guy can't buy a car. Because the reality of it is, when you look at most of the people in your database, unless they just bought a car from you 2 weeks ago, there's something we can talk to them about. My competitors would have you believe that you need all this technology, all this complication. I believe they complicate it by design. It's done by design. That it's so hard to establish what customers are in the buying cycle and which ones are ready to come to market and buy an automobile. And they'd have you believe that it's extremely complicated. And I can prove to you that that is not complicated. It's extremely easy. They don't want you to believe it's that easy. And I'm here to tell you, it's exactly that easy. It's not that complicated.